While I was always somewhat left-leaning, it was always in a kind of liberal, not really thinking things through kind of way. The thing that leaned me left was the financial crisis, and particularly the response to it. The thing that booted me all the way in was the response to Corbyn. Under him, Labour weren't offering radical leftist policies. I mean, geez, some of the policies are even being discussed by the political right at the minute. He was offering a social democratic manifesto, which would have been seen as bog standard in many of our neighbouring EU countries, but it would have been transformative for the UK. His foreign policy alone would have been a pretty decent step away from the status quo. They would have done an audit on the impact of British colonialism internationally. They would have allowed the Chagos Islanders to return home. They would have halted arms sales to Saudi Arabia and Israel. They would have immediately recognised the state of Palestine. And they would have placed peace, diplomacy and anti-imperialism at the very heart of UK foreign policy. And that's just to name a few things. A government for the many, not the few. One which actually cared about not letting its citizens die unnecessarily. One which wanted to promote peace and justice. One which wanted Britain to recognise its place in the world and its history. And one which would have made it so much harder for corruption and theft of public resources. I thought all that was stuff that Libs were supposed to like myself, but I guess that was just me. If you're not from the UK, you might not get how concerted the efforts against Labour circa 2016 through to 2020 actually were. It was from all directions. It was constant. Every single day, the main character of all the news was Jumble Rob Crobbins and what's he up to now?